morning, everybody.
Morning.
1 year ago, this weekend, we went to the Gorge. We're going there to see the Dave Matthews Band. It's a three-day weekend event, and so we are boondocking for the weekend. So basically, if you're new to RVing, that means that we don't have any electricity or water hookups, and so we have to run everything off our generator, and we just filled up the water at our place where we keep the RV. So we've got a full load, and we have 4 hours and 45-minute drive.
That's with no stops and probably going a little faster than we'll be able to go.
Yeah, so it's going to be pretty heavy. If you're new to our channel, I'm Jason.
I'm Kim.
And this is JK's Outdoor Journal. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to see more, just hit that bell button. You'll be notified anytime we have a new video. Try to post as often as we can. We're not full-time RVers, so unfortunately it's not every day, but we try to get out quite a bit.
Yeah, we're full-time employed instead.
Yeah, we're full-time employed. Maybe one day Kim will just work remote and then I can just drive an RV around. That'd be cool.
Work for me.
Alright, so we made it.
It's hot.
Yeah, but do you hear that?
Yeah.
That's the air conditioner
Woohoo!
that we're able to run because we have our generator. If we didn't have our generator, we would be dying right now because it's so hot. What is it, 80, high 80s?
It's supposed to be 88 today. So.
And this weekend is supposed to be in the 90s, so luckily we have the AC or we would be miserable.
What's funny is it rained almost the entire way here. And then we get here and it's just sun and some clouds and hot.
You have to keep in mind if you're from the south, we're not from the south.
Yeah.
We live in the northwest where it's only warm for like a month. So when it's hot, we get really hot.
Right. And we don't have humidity.
If you came up here in the cold, I'd still be in my shorts and you'd be bundled up. So you can't make fun of us. Alright, so cheers to a long, stressful drive. We're here and now we get to relax for
5 days.
5 days.
Woohoo!
5
No
days
movement.
in a grass pit.
It's all good.
Cheers.
Got that
Port George Vortex IPA. If you're ever in Astoria, which we did a video on, one of the best breweries in Oregon.
Yeah, we have video from that brewery.
Kim's drinking
Ultra infused with lime. So then you don't have to bring your own limes.
Alright, so I know I've talked about this little Thermacell mosquito eater once before in a video prior, but I just want to tell you I was out here cooking and there was mosquitoes everywhere and I didn't want to take it out because I had to dig into the compartment to get it, and I'm like, man, I'm not dealing with these mosquitoes any longer. So I took this bad boy out and not 5 minutes later, not a single mosquito around me. So if you have issues with mosquitoes and you just don't want them messing with you and bugging you, I would highly recommend this. I'll leave a link below. All right, so day 2, we are out walking around, checking out the campsite and checking out all the trailers and all the people that are here. So it's Friday, so this is when everybody should start flowing in today.
It's 11 o'clock Friday morning.
Quite a few people here from yesterday, but should really start packing up here today. KB Winery. And just like that, we took a 15-second walk and we're back at the campsite. So if you like wine and you like live music and you love beautiful scenery, make a trip to the Gorge in Gorge, Washington, that is.
It's a drinking bet on one of these aces on the suits. Now I will flip over the deck and whatever suit comes up, the corresponding ace moves up. 10 card track here, as you can see. The card that breaks the 10th over here wins. Now you lose or you drink if you lose your bet. If you win, you get to give them away. Okay. So we're placing bets here. We're starting to the right. Frank's got
4 on diamonds.
4 on diamonds.
5 on spades.
I'm Jason, man.
Jason,
nice to meet you.
Yeah, Ben, nice to meet you. Hey, Frank, nice to meet you.
All right, Jason.
This is awesome.
Jason, what do you want? How many bets? How many drinks?
I'm gonna say 5 on clubs.
5 on clubs.
Oh, here we go. Big ball, big ball.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
He's a virgin. He's a virgin.
Come on, spades! We got her. If you won them, give them. If you lost them, drink them.
Oh man, that's awesome. It's so close.
Yeah! Give them.
All right, we talked about this a little bit in the in one of my prior videos. So we're boondocking. We got here on Thursday afternoon, so we have 5 days that we have to try to conserve water. So right now, we have on our trailer, we have a 45-gallon black tank, a 45-gallon gray tank, and a 45-gallon fresh water tank. So on a lot of trailers, if you have a smaller tank, these are pretty large. Sometimes it's really hard to keep enough water and not fill up those tanks as well. So in our particular case, we try our best to conserve. We do have water here that we can get. We have a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket that we fill with water. So if we run out of fresh water, we have options. But the problem is if you fill up your black tank, you fill up your gray tank, the only option you have here when we're boondocking at this event is they have a honey bucket that comes around and they'll charge you $60 to empty your tanks. We don't want to have to spend the $60 if possible. So in this particular case on the gray tank, what we try to do is we make sure that we take what they call Navy showers. So basically what we do is we get our, soak up with water, of course, put on all of our soap and shampoo and what have you while the water's off, and then we'll turn the water back on to rinse. And so basically you're not just letting the water run constantly like you would at home. Our black tank's at 1/3, our fresh tank's at 1/3. So we have a little bit left there. And then our gray is right in between 1/3 and 2/3. So it's getting pretty full. So we're hoping here in the next couple of days, we're not gonna get that thing filled up. But then again, if we do, we just pay the $60 and have it emptied. But if you're boondocking, you have to kind of think about those things ahead of time and try your best to figure out ways to conserve your water. Tell you what, if we didn't have this generator, boy, this would be a bad weekend for us because it's so hot. I tell you what, that's the best investment we ever made with this trailer. And everybody doesn't have them, but the majority of the people here do. Because this weekend we're supposed to be up in the 90s and it's sweltering hot, so to have that air conditioner is nice, and without a generator you're not going to get that. We have a neighbor of ours, a buddy, who has a smaller Yamaha, I want to say maybe 2,000 watt generator. You'll see a lot of them, Honda and Yamahas, and unfortunately he can't use his air conditioner the whole time he's here. In the past he's thought that he'd be able to run it, but it just wasn't working out this time. Too much wattage to pull. So for us, the cool thing is we can run that Champion in economy mode and still run our microwave, air conditioner, and anything else that we want in the trailer all at the same time. So I think I talked about that in the last boondocking video, but highly recommend that generator if you're looking for one. Got an Oreo cookie.
That's frozen.
Frozen Oreo cookie. Yeah, it's true. Air conditioner's going, so it's nice and cool. And I'm watching college football. Welcome back, college football. And Kim is so excited because she loves football.
It means I get to do whatever I want for the next several months. Because you'll be occupied. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Can't say that.
Yeah, well, I did.
You can't say that. Alright, good morning everybody, it's day 4. So we are just checking the levels on the water to see how we're doing, and as of now, our freshwater, we're down to 1/3 on our freshwater. Black is 2/3 full, and gray is 2/3 full. So we're hoping we should be able to get through the day, and then tomorrow morning we'll be leaving. So at this point, we think we're okay. We did fill up, but we had a 5-gallon portable tank that we had that we filled up, so we put an extra 5 gallons of fresh water in. So at this point, I think we're going to be okay. Not trying to overfill any of these tanks. Again, 2/3 full on the black and the gray. So we think that if we're taking showers tomorrow, we may get that gray filled up pretty much to the top. But luckily, we only have 1 day left, so it appears that we could get by with almost 5 full days on our tanks. So again, those are 45-gallon tanks. So if you've got something smaller, or you're looking to buy something smaller, you're going to have to keep that in mind if you're planning on doing a lot of boondocking. Alright, we made it to the final day. Kim, how you feeling today?
Other than the fact that I sneezed and like threw my back out, I'm good.
Sneeze and threw your back out. That is absolutely ridiculous.
I think that means I've sat on a hill and stood on a hill for 3 days.
You know how we're
And my back
talking
was
about
not happy.
why you need air conditioning? It's like 9:30 in the morning, and we're trying to load up, and it's already hot, and I'm sweating outside. Anyway, let's show you how the water ended up being. So we did what, 5 days?
Yes.
4 nights, 5 days, right?
Yep.
How are we looking? Show the numbers and explain to the people.
That's our battery.
Okay, so we're good on the
So
battery.
every time we turn the generator on, it recharges our battery. Our fresh water is low.
Oh yeah, low.
Our black is 2/3.
Yeah.
Our gray is 2/3.
Yeah. So we did pretty good. We were able to make it through. I can't imagine we would go many more days than that.
Nope.
Without dumping. And the only thing we did was we added 5 gallons of water. We have a portable jug that we use, and here they had water that you could get for free, and then they let you fill up. So I don't even know if we would need it or not, but we did it just because we had it. And so that's that. So now we're getting loaded up and got another 5-hour drive back home. Kim and I both have to work tomorrow, so we decided if we do this again, which we will at some point, we're going to probably leave on Sunday instead of Monday. That way we can beat all the traffic out of here and get home at a decent time before going to work the next day.
Although we did discuss, if this were able to be parked next to our house, it'd be a totally different story.
Yeah.
But we have to completely unload so we can drop it off, and then we have an hour drive home after we drop it off.
Right.
So it's a little different for us.
Yeah. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you next time.